everybody, welcome back to Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. I did do another recording that was all the extra stuff. I went around the whole outskirts and I did all the side missions. I collected all the stuff for the lady. So now it's good to get back to the story. I'm going to put that video that I just made on YouTube in case anybody wants to watch it, but it's not part of the story, so I'm not going to put it as part of the story like this is. Welcome to one of the Cat's Cradle chain of premium inns. We pride ourselves on our practically and pricing. And she says it that way because she's a cat. I think I'll stay priced for $10. The game makes you spend $10, I guess. Your custom is always appreciated. You look a little unusual. You're a traveler, I presume. Then I encourage you to take a nap at each of our inns. Wherever you travel may take you. We are very proud of our deep, comfortable beds, and we hope you enjoy them as much as we do. Thank you very much. Look at your wizard companion. There's something different about it. There's the memories of the travelers who stayed here and have filled it back up a bit. Gee, I never expected that. Why the heck not, man? It's a mighty spell book, ain't it? We'd best stay as many of these places as we can, eh? I guess so. You've attained a new region of the world's page. So I guess they want us to stay at all these and get each region.
Oliver? Oliver?
Huh? Mom? Mom!
Mommy!
You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver.
Mom? Is this a dream?
You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is.
Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean?
He's someone very important to both of us.
But who is he? And where do I have to go?
It's all right, sweetie. You're already on your way. Don't give up, Oliver, no matter how hard it gets.
Oh, she's doing the moonwalk like Michael Jackson, but a little different. This is her own style.
Mom!
Morning, young man. And what a perfectly fine morning it is, too. You slept well, I hope. Excellent. You'll be on your way now, I expect. Well, if you happen to cross another cat's cradle on your travels, be sure to stay with us again. Ta, Mrs. See you soon. Righto, Ollie boy. Back to the old shop, ain't it? Alright. Alright, Mom. I don't know why he's thinking about Mommy again. He was sleeping earlier. Yeah. No need to blurt it out while you're in front of all these people, Ollie. Anything here to collect? No, the jar's not glowing, so I guess not. Let's get that outfit and then go speak to the king. Looking around at the jars. As for a big town, it's actually kind of small. So you shouldn't get lost. Well, hello there, ma'am. Can you help me? Oh, there you are, darling. You'll be happy to hear your clothes are ready. Tidy. Best try them on, Ollie boy. Sure. I'll just pop on and get them for you, dear. Wait here, I shall be back in a few years. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
What do you think?
Huh? Oh, that's trendy. You look proper sharp, Ollie boy.
It's a little goofy. I mean, a cape. Don't be silly, dear. It hoots you down to the ground. Oh, thank you very much, ma'am. How very much do I owe you? For those old things, don't be silly, dear. You'll be doing me a huge favor by taking them off my hands. It's free day. Really? You're sure? Uh-huh. I can't remember the last time I did any sewing. It was an absolute hoot, dear. Think nothing of it. All I ask for is that you poop back and buy a little something from time to time. You'll do me a favor, won't you, dear?
Of course we will. Thanks, missus. There's lucky old boy. Looks like we owe this place another visit or three.
We sure do. You've obtained traveler's clothes. And now you've got some dapper duds. We can head up to the palace today. Time to go. Let's go meet the king, huh? I'm kind of nervous. He's a cat, and I don't want to get eaten. Cats eat meat. And you know what we're made of? We're made of meat. Can I buy stuff here? Who there? Hello. How can I help you today? Can you sell me some stuff? Oh, you got treats. Increases attack, increases defense, increases magical attack, magical defense, evasion, and accuracy. Well, I might as well get 2 of these. And 2 of these. Oh, was there something else there? Oh, ingredients. I don't need any of these, I don't think. Not yet. So, thank you. So let's give them to my guy. Make him nice and strong. His fullness is down. So far, I haven't found any defense. I'm not really too impressed with evasion. I don't really know. Well, I guess evading attack is good. He's super excited. What? I thought that was gonna give him a full increase. Alright. Well, a few treats is better than none. And he's a little fuller, so off we go. Yeah, I can't wait till I get a magic trick to open this box. Let's see. Seems to be sealed by some kind of magic. When do I get that magic that opens the box? I don't know. When did you get it?
I know.
You don't remember when you got it? Got Scylla here. She found the magic that opens, and I'm sure if I follow along the story, I'll get it later. But that superpower I got, where talking to the ghost, she got that later on because I don't think I had seen her get it. Kind of looking around, scanning for pots. Sometimes they re-amp the pots. Ah, yes, he's distracted now. Oh, he's got something to say.
Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. This is one of the roads that leads to the Royal Palace. You're a traveler, I'll take it. You must be in those clothes.
Yes, we've come to see the king.
Ah, you're after an audience with the king, Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to let you through. But I'm afraid that it's just not possible at the moment. What? What? Huh? What? Why? One of the king's hapless aides has allowed his meow justy beloved pet fish to escape into the palace moat. Uh-oh. That red herring is the king's pride and joy and a highly endangered species, because the king keeps eating them all, to boot. I doubt his Meowjesty would be able to place this one if he were to lose it. What that aide of his was thinking, I don't know. Anywho, to cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is a bit busy looking for the king's red herring. At the moment, I'd advise you to come back another day. Alright. What are we doing? What are we gonna do, Miss Drippy? Well, the palace moat it is! If I'm not mistaken, that moat's connected to some kind of river that runs through the town. If you think it could have swum all the way to town, I reckon it's possible, yeah? Why don't we have a look in the few ponds that in that, just in case. Can't do any harm, can it? It sure can't. Gee. I hope we find a red herring, Mr. Drippy. Oh, me too, Ollie boy. Right then. Let's go fishing. Alright, so they're still not letting me in. I'm afraid I can't let you in. Aw, I can't get in either. Right. Look around for boxes. Kitty people. Maybe that ghost can tell me why I can't find that fish. It's probably not going to be here. That'd be too easy to put the fish in. They do want you to come here to get that little person at this moment. If you haven't yet. Oh, another pot with nothing in it. Sure, I've gone through all the pots and collected everything, but they revamp them every once in a while, right? I've seen it before. Hey, Mr. Kitty. Uh-oh, there's a big guy in a green shirt. If you watch my Pokemon videos, you know that the big guys in green shirts eat Pokemon. So in here, big guys in green shirts eat familiars. Watch out for big guys in green shirts. Alright. Now we're over here. Can I go up these stairs yet? Nope. Not yet. Is someone saying Santa? Huh? Do I hear you saying Santa? Oh, there's a map. And I am facing the wrong way. So I was thinking of those tunnels that are over here. Those tunnels. They want me to go over here. Yeah, I didn't know there was tunnels over here, but hey. There's other places to go. There's other places to go. Oh yeah, that's right. This little thing of jumping. It was one of the locations I wanted to check out too. Look, Ollie boys, see that red thing over there? I reckon I found our fishy friend. You better take a closer look, though, just to make sure, ain't it? Me? Why do I have to go over there? Well, who else is gonna do it? Freddy the Fish Inspector? Come on, just hop on them righty-looking bits of wood and you'll be fine. Gee, alright, I guess I'll try. Oh, that was easier than I thought. Knickers got away. Sorry, did you just say what I think you said? He's a lively one, that's alright. I think, he went off towards the palace, Ollie boy, after him. Alright. Back to the palace it is, I guess. Chasing them back and forth. And eventually we'll get that, that fish Knickers. Oh yeah, the place I went to just a little while ago. By guard. High guard, by guard. There it is. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got his fish. So this is the king's favorite fish, huh? Tidy. That's the red herring if I've ever saw one. Now we can get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head back and see the palace guard, shall we? Yeah. Okay, yeah, good. Little man, you hold it. Don't drop it with your little fingers and hands. Jeez, what do you think? This is a game? Trying to kill his fish? Isn't that fish supposed to be in water? The fish is supposed to be... Oh, that's probably dead by now. We're just gonna... Hey, can we hurry up and deliver this smelly old fish to that guard? Oh, you want to give him to the guard? I thought we were gonna give him to the king. You again. I'm afraid we still haven't located Tom's pet. Okay, are you blind, old man? This one, you mean? We came to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir? Is that... Oh, goodness. I didn't know the regal scarlet's tone of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swum out through the sewers into the town, like. Is that so? I must let the other guard know that that fish that we threw in the toilet actually has been found. We're gonna have to hide it better next time. As if I remember rightly, you were... That's right. We need to sing the king. Yes, of course. But with him in the current state. What's that? Something up in there? You could say that. Did I mention that the person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape? Everyone in the palace has gone... ground terribly lax of late. So lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know, only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolent personified, and it seems to be rubbing off on the subjects. Indolence. Is that like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved red herring will give him a boost he'll need. In you go. Tidy. We're off to see the king. Come on, Ollie boy.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one?
That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you wish for a prize?
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's wand. Huh? What did you say?
Crikey.
That smell. Could it be?
That's right, Your Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Faye? Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Droopy?
Looks like it.
Yes, that's right, kitty. Pick your nose and go to sleep.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
The guards outside of town was short on enthusiasm too, huh?
Indeed, he was, Ollie boy, like I say. I reckon the king's brokenheartedness is dragging everyone else's down with him.
But the other guard gave us some enthusiasm to help his friend. We should go ask him for some more.
No, man. Don't go doing that.
There's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. There is? What is it?
Well, you can't go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice, see? One little scoop of the top is all it's safe to borrow.
Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So what's we to do now, Mr. Drippy?
We tell the town for someone else
With the get up and go and aptity, ain't it? It's a sleepy old place, but there's bound to be someone somewhere. The only problem is where. King Ding Dong Dell's not exactly a village seized after all. You might even say it's proper massive. I guess it kinda is, huh? In something of a quandary, are we? Quandary. Oh, there's that stone again. Hi. It's me, Mr. Tellingstone. You seem perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of expansive knowledge. Thanks, that'd be real nice there. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one.
Elementary, my dear Oliver. In times like these, just look at your locket.
What do you mean?
Well now, not only can it carry pieces of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they're near.
Tidy. Some we can use it to track down some enthusiasm, then, ain't it? Allow me to tell you a little more about the locket of yours. You will see that it's the habit of glowing brightly from time to time. That is, it reacts to the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with a piece of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green in the mini-map in the top right of your screen. Neato! It will not serve to tell you which of the virtue the subject has in excess, but it should still prove exceedingly useful to you nonetheless. Now, sadly forth and seek your piece of heart, young adventurer. Thank you very much, Mr. Tellingstone, sir. And if you ever find yourself in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friends. Well, thank you, Mr. Sir.
Righto, Ollie boy, let's have a look around someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare, shall we? If your locket glows up all of a sudden, we know we're at the right track.
Got it. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Well, he did say it glows on the map, so let's see if... Oh, not that map. Nobody's glowing on that map. Okay. Maybe someone around here. And where is the locket? Okay, let's go check these people. I see a map in my pocket. Oh, and maybe that locket on my throat there. These kids have enthusiasm. I hear some enthusiasm. But I might have to go to the other section of town to find this particular person. Does this lady have enthusiasm? She looks enthusiastic. She's like 100 years old and she's still carrying a bucket of milk. What do you got in your basket there, Missy? Huh? What are you carrying there? Oh, maybe they got clothing. They just went out of town or somewhere to go wash their clothes. Hello, Mr. Kitty. Hi, Mrs. Kitty. Could be someone in the buildings, but I'm just gonna search around the outside of the buildings first. Ah, yes, the map has me going to the sewer. Maybe that's another section of the request. Maybe there's something I have to do over here at the sewer too. Or maybe that's the person. There it is. Look, Mr. Drippy, the locket is glowing. Tidy, then. There's someone around here with a piece of heart to spare, ain't it? Oh, yes. Yeah, let's take this enthusiasm for this little kid. Oh, yeah. Take his enthusiasm while he's young. And the only person around here is him. And look at him. He can barely stand still. He's so eager to jackpot. You mean you think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I bet my lantern on it. Let's get that little, shall we? Hello, Mr. Little Kid. I'm gonna just, take your heart. How do saucepan head? What? That doesn't make any sense. I don't suppose you fancy doing us a favor, do you? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy? What are you busy doing exactly with a bucket on your head and a broom in your hand? Protecting the town from mice, of course. Oh, yeah. Let's get rid of the mice. Mice. I remember hearing about the mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are very a menace, and they're always running around getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do something about it. Most of them hardly even notice when the mice steal things, and that's the ones that don't seem to care. Well, Tommy, Stout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well. So I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering. Well, well. We are right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie boy. Well, what are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short on enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You've got loads of stuff. If we gave some of it to the King, Tom, the whole town would be sort of itself out quick sharp. Yeah, so we were wondering if we could spare some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'd do anything to help the King. Thanks, Tommy. I'm just gonna put my hand right inside your chest and steal your heart! How do you like that, Tommy boy? Yeah, now it's in my locket. Enthusiasm. I wonder what the other ones are. Wow, that was strange. Well, now I have that magic feels like. Strange, what do you mean? Non-wizard types ain't used to spells, see? Ollie boy, they don't know what to make of them half the time. So does this mean that King Tom's going to go all out now? Oliver? Yes, and once the King's back to normal, everyone else will start feeling better too. That's right, Mon, your enthusiasm is going to put spring in everyone's step, ain't it? That's great to hear. Until then, though, I'd better stay here and keep an eye on this mice. Alright, see you later, Tommy. Loser. Where's that locket? Got enthusiasm. What is that? Oh, mysteries. Mysteries, mysteries. That one kind of looks like a heart. Kind of like a heart. Maybe this one's like... This one kind of looks to talk a lot. That one looks like a builder. That one looks like an S. Kind of like water. That one's like fire, so anger. That one's kind of a mystery, like a puzzle. So we'll see if some of those are correct. Maybe that water one was like a chill, cool out one. Where's the map got me going? Okay. I haven't seen a pot useful yet. Back to the old Cat King Tom. Only I could run faster. But whatever, you know, we got a nice little cape. Blowing in the wind. And a map in my pocket. And also in my pocket is the wand, I bet. Yeah, a wand and a map. That's all we need to carry around when you're a wizard. And the familiars just pop inside your body somehow, so that's all good and dandy. A little locking on the chest. Well, as soon as you enter right into the king's castle. We got some fish, we got some plants, and we got some grass, and some water, and of course the red carpet. But why does the carpet go down, and then goes back up? You again. One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, Your Majesty. It's just we have something for you. Yeah, we picked it up out especially for you, Catface. It'll get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease of life. It will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that's, Mytha. That sounds just the ticket. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry, Your Majesty. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need, ain't it? Take the king's heart. Nope. Alright, well, give him one then. Maybe he'll give me a new spell. The spell to unlock things. So I know that's the next one. Now go to the king, not the king's guard. There we go. Enthusiasm might not be good, though.
Do you think it worked?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Majesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded.
Yay!
Your Majesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Majesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
What would you claim is your prize, Tidy, you know what to ask, ain't it, Ollie boy? Sure, we need magic wand, Your Majesty. Oh, is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has had this conversation before. Now one thinks of it, there is a wand one prized very highly as a kitten hidden away safely in one's bedchamber. Okay, stop saying one, Mr. King. There it is, eh? And the cats would be willing to part with it, but the cats will have to find it first, return later, and I shall present it to you. Jeepers, I thank you very much, Your Majesty. So, boy, if you are in search of a wand, can I take it to you?
that you're perhaps a wizard. Indeed he is, your majesty, a shiny new apprentice wizard. Who doesn't exactly know much magic yet? Is that so? Then, let's one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be a little of use without spells cast, after all. Well, hey, you said 2, so I want 2, okay? Oh wait, that's right, we get another attack. So he's gonna give us the spell to unlock things and an attack. I forgot which one, though. Really, your majesty? That's kind of, you? Thank you very much. You've received the spring lock spell. Yeah, there's the unlock things. It says lock, but that's how you unlock stuff. And the attack, rejuvenate. What? Rejuvenate spell. What does that do? Well, that's the other one. You must enjoy the spell that inspired one so much in one's younger days. One that unlocks things, and one that restores things to their former glory, eh? What did you use to get up to with these, your majesty? None of your business, fairy. Now, boy, you traveled with the familiar, do you not? I have sent word to the Quartermaster store down in town that you're given a permission to shop there. The Quartermaster store? What kind of place is that, your majesty? Yeah, I've been there before. Are you sure that you're an adventurer? I cannot help but fear that for the safety of such innocents. No matter, the Quartermaster store provides weapons and equipment for the use of familiars. Why not go there and browse the products on offer while one seeks out the one's wand? We sure will, your majesty. Thank you very much. Now, I have plenty to attend to. Come and present yourself to me again in a short while. Yeah, everyone's always asking me to return. I know the tree asked me to return. The old lady with the hoot asked me to return. And the lady at the hotel asked me to go to all the hotels. And now the king. Lots of people want you to come back to them later. I actually think I like that. Games that have you come back and then there's more to the story when you come see them later. But of course they want you to go check out that store. As far as the story goes, I don't know. I only saw that he unlocked the store. Oh, you know, he's gonna give me a wand tomorrow. That's what the story is. Tomorrow, a wand. For now, just check out what I can buy. And then maybe while I'm waiting, either they're gonna have me go to sleep or they're gonna have me go back to the real world. His real world, not mine. I don't live in a cartoon world. God, it's you. The Majesty informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm more than happy to cooperate. So, have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something here with which to equip your familiars. Equip my familiars? How do you mean, sir? It seems an explanation is in order. Very well, then. Here crows nothing. To ensure your familiar don't get caught short, you can give them a boost by equipping them with certain items. Yeah, which I've already done. I don't want to crow, but you will find plenty of items your familiars are equipped and wares. There are 3 types of weapons and armor and accessories. Just remember that the items and familiars can equip very octing to its genus. It's not complicated, so don't get into a flap. The best way to learn is just to try equipping your familiar. But don't feel left out. Humankind can, custom, equip itself too. Select a familiar and give it stuff. Why not buy a nice matching set of items for you and your familiar? Birds of feather stick together, after all. Now, okay. As soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Sounds like the old bird has done a proper sale number on you, Ollie boy. Just remember the accessories ain't the only things you can equip. Wizards like you can also have sorts of wands as well. Speaking of wands, we need to go and get your new wand off the King Tom, ain't it? Clean forgot I had. Yeah, I guess he's probably found it by now. I reckon so, Ollie boy. Come on, let's go get your back to the palace. A customer. I don't mean to crow on you, but here's my wares. Okay. What do we have? Sharpened stick. Has a +3. Ooh, this one has some extra stuff. And this one's a +6. I have this, a well-worn sword. I already have this from the doing that mission. So I don't need any of this stuff. +3 armor. I can buy it, but can my familiar wear it? I think that, yeah, they have the X on them, that none of them can wear this stuff. This is an outfit for my other person later. He's already got a shield too. Makes your accuracy go down. And this. And I've already got a fang. So, your store is useless, man. Thanks for nothing. Now back to where we just left. With a slow runner. Speed up, Ollie boy. I could run faster than that, but I guess he doesn't want to get exhausted. At a good pace like that, you know, he won't get too exhausted, so he's giving himself a good running pace. If you go speeding everywhere, you're gonna get exhausted, which is why in games like Breath of the Wild, you got like a sprint bar. Of course, my favorite, the Elder Scrolls. Oh, the cat's not up there. He's gonna sneak up behind me. Okay. He must be on the toilet. This guy looks worried. Maybe the cat's lost. Where could he have gone? Alright, time to ask this guy. Oh, it's you. Thank goodness. You have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Don't tell us the king's gone and he's got his heart broken again. No, no. His Majesty's heart is good. Work in order. As far as I know... As far as you know... After you restored him, his missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand. So then he came, he could give it to you by way for the reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for it himself. Well, that's good, ain't it? Well, what's all the fuss about? Well, he's disappeared. The gatekeepers swear that he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. What? I smell a rat by here, Ollie boy. Well, I'll pose there's only one thing we can do for it. What's that, Mr. Drippy? A spot of investigating, ain't it? Righto, helmet face. You and your mates keep an eye out on the castle, and we're gonna go looking for clues. Oh, yes, you understood. But where do we go looking for Mr. Drippy? Don't worry, Ollie boy. You know the palace. You know it very well, in fact. Come on, I'll tell you more when we're outside. Okay. Where are we gonna go, Mr. Drippy? What's is this about? Somewhere I know a real well. Where do you think Clever Clogs? Motorville, ain't it? Motorville? But what does Motorville have to do with the finding the king? Well, the answer ain't always going to be over by here, Ollie boy. Huh? What does that mean? You gotta remember the whole soulmate thing, ain't it? What we see here in this world ain't always the whole picture. Soulmates, okay. Think about it, Ollie boy. Where are you here in our world? Why are you here in our world? To save my mom? Exactly. And your ma'am is the great sage Alicia. Soulmate, right? And we're trying to free Alicia from the soul snare over by here so we can help your ma'am back over there, ain't it? Well, that's what you told me, Mr. Drippy. And I wasn't fibbing. So, people in your world and my world are connected. Not just Alicia and your ma'am, all people. They are. So, exactly. They're clever of you. There's something over in your world who's connecting to King Tom over there. And when someone in our world is in a potch, you can sometimes find out how to help them from their soulmate over in your world. Because they're connected, see? Obviously, when you think about it, ain't it? So, somebody in my world is King Tom's soulmate. Huh? That's right. But maybe not a person. And maybe not in such lofty position as our friend the cat, King. Ah. Well, Shopkeeper Cat and the King of Ding Dong Dell ain't exactly similar status. Wise, is it? Shopkeeper's cat. I don't think I... Oh, man. That's like pulling teeth. Okay, so soulmates can look and even act the same, right? We've covered that already. So when you first saw the King Tom, you instantly thought to yourself, hello, hello. He's the spitting image of Timmy the cat. He is. I did? What do you mean the King Tom is King Tom and Timmy Toldrum are, but Miss Layla's cat? There's a clever of you. Better late than never. But Timmy's just a cat. Exactly like our pal King Tom. What's so strange about that? Crikey. You're not very perceptive for a youngster, are you? If two people are soulmates, that there'll be similarities somewhere. You'll have to go to keep an open mind and peeled eye. Spot the similarities and you'll find the soulmate. And gee, I never knew. So Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. If we can find the fat old furball, we might get a clue to where King Tom's got himself to. So tragic. Us up a gateway. And let's get over to your world, shall we? You remember how, don't you? Sure I do. Let's go see how everyone's back in Motorville doing. And we will do that, and we'll have to wait till the next episode. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.